Hello Internet, Dave here, and welcome to the last one of my Warhammer Lizardmen Battalion build in celebration of the release of Total War Warhammer 2. So just to recap, we have built the Ickle Skinkses, we have built the Saurus Warriors, we have built the Cold War Knights, and now we build the Temple Guard. Let us begin. Like always, I am spraying them in the trays to help with the painting. I'm not exactly sure what I want to build on them as of yet, so I am going to spray everything. There are 8 Temple Guard in total, but I will build 4 for a full command squad for you guys to see. So let's get this done. So here are my Temple Guard ready to be taken out of the tray. As you can see, I have sprayed both sides as always, and I've now decided how I am going to build and paint my full command team, so I hope that you enjoy. So what I have decided to do is paint my Temple Guard in a sort of yellowish grey colour to make them look like statues, and the reason behind this inspiration is thanks to the Temple Guard's entry in the Lizardmen Warhammer Codex for the fantasy game. Let me tell you what it says. The Temple Guard are a revered and uncommon spawning of Saurus. They are created to protect the Slan mage priests and the temple cities in which the Lizardmen dwell. To their tasks, they dedicate every fibre of their beings, displaying a single-minded determination that will result in either the safeguarding of their charges or their own deaths. As benefits their honoured status, the Temple Guard are armed with heavy oriental halberds and adored with sacred glyphs. In addition to the armour plates of the strongest bronze, steel and gold, the Temple Guard bear distinctive helms fashioned from the horned and crested skulls of lustrous predatory beasts. Some Temple Guard are as old as the temple cities and the Slan they protect. However, should one fall in battle, the helm is salvaged by skink attendants to be placed within the inner sanctum of a pyramid temple. There it remains, a relic, until a new generation of Temple Guard is spawned to claim the helms of the fallen. It is believed that when a Saurus inherits one of these sacred heirlooms, he becomes imbued with a portion of its predecessor's strength and martial skill. In this way, the Temple Guard continue to safeguard the charges for eternity. Clearly, the role for which they were designed. As protectors, Temple Guard are matchless. They stand sentry, silent and motionless, not even blinking their eyes. It's been known for a Temple Guard to maintain such a sleepless vigil for centuries. The thick layers of dust settling upon their reptilian forms. Yet, ever watchful, the Guardians are not immobile statues, and can erupt into sudden violence should they perceive any threat to their charges. Even skink priests and other attendants to the Slan approach with skittish caution, lest there be an unhindered move that invite the Temple Guard's heavy-handed response. Wherever a Slan mage priest goes, the Temple Guard follow. If a Slan wishes to ascend a towering pyramid or retire to the solitude of a star chamber, his guardians would dutifully follow. The most powerful of their number, the revered Guardian, takes the foremost position, no matter to the Temple Guard. If the winds of magic blow so strong that arcs of energy flash through the air and split the sky like thunder, or the warming rays of a solar engine bask the area in its intense heat. They are beyond distraction. If the temple city is threatened, or an object sacred was stolen, the temple guard will attack their foe relentlessly, pursuing until the threat is over or the object returned, before returning to their silent vigil. Should a slain mage priest go to war, his temple guard will go with him, often forming around their master, shielding him with their own scaled bodies and interlocking shields. Heedless of their own casualties, the temple guard execute their sacred duty until the enemy is annihilated or themselves are slain. Yes, that is the official entry for the temple guard. They are, well, as you just heard, the ultimate guardians. And so to help illustrate this is why I'm doing them in such a dull colour. Not only does it make them look more like the unmoving statues that they have been stood centuries there watching, but also that their skin has dried and gone the colour of the actual temples that they were sent to protect, sworn to protect. Obviously we've got a little bit more to go, so what I'm going to do for you guys, as I did with one of my other builds, is find some copyright free music for you to enjoy as I just finish this up. And there we have them, the Temple Guard, ready to defend the Slan and the temples themselves. As I said earlier, the whole idea of this coloration pattern is because of their official codexing of being like living statues. We obviously have a normal Temple Guard here with shield, halberd, colouring underneath, colouring on the back, and the antique armour. We have the Temple Guard with standard bearer, the Temple Guard musician, and of course the revered champion Temple Guard with all the extra bits and pieces there. So that's it for the build of the Lizardmen Battle Box. I hope that you enjoyed. I will do a video of all of them together marching through to protect the jungles of Lustria. Till next time, this is Dave. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Knowledge is power, and the Lizardmen use it wisely.